Imagine a world where your daily coffee cost you a chicken, or your home was paid for in salt. Sounds absurd, right? But the money we use today has a wild, unbelievable past. From the glint of gold to the invisible lines of code that make up Bitcoin, humanity's journey with money is a story of trust, innovation, and constant evolution. We're about to peel back the layers of history, uncovering how we got from bartering goods to battling inflation, and what the future might hold for our wallets. Get ready to rethink everything you thought you knew about money. For most of human history, if you wanted something, you traded something else for it. This was the barter system. A farmer might swap a sack of wheat for a fisherman's catch. Simple, but incredibly inefficient. What if the fisherman didn't need wheat? What if the farmer had too much wheat to carry? This double coincidence of wants was a huge hurdle, leading early societies to adopt commodity money. Think salt, cattle, shells, or even massive stones on Pacific islands. These items had intrinsic value, were generally accepted, and could be divided, but they still weren't perfect. A cow is hard to split for small change, and shells aren't exactly standardized. Then came the game changer: precious metals. Gold and silver, with their natural scarcity, durability, divisibility, and portability, emerged as the ultimate form of money. Their inherent beauty and resistance to corrosion made them universally desired. Stamping these metals into standardized coins, first seen around 600 BC in Lydia, made transactions much easier and introduced the idea of a trusted authority backing the value. Kings and empires rose and fell, but the value of gold and silver endured. Centuries later, storing large amounts of metal became risky and cumbersome. Goldsmiths, acting as early banks, began issuing paper receipts for gold deposits. These receipts, backed by physical gold, were easier to carry and trade. This marked the birth of representative money. Over time, governments realized they could print paper money without fully backing it with gold, relying instead on trust in their authority. This is fiat money. Its value comes from government decree and public acceptance, not a physical commodity. The 20th century saw most major economies, including the US in 1971, officially abandoning the gold standard, paving the way for purely fiat currencies. The evolution continued with the digital revolution. Credit cards, debit cards, and online banking moved money from physical paper to electronic pulses. Today, much of the world's money exists only as numbers in a computer system, facilitating instant global transfers. But even with these advancements, traditional money systems face persistent challenges. Centralized control by banks and governments can lead to inflation eroding purchasing power, slow and expensive international transfers, and billions of people worldwide still lack access to basic banking services. What if there was a way to create money that bypassed these issues? This brings us to the radical idea of Bitcoin, born in the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis. For the first time, money was created that wasn't controlled by any central bank or government. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are built on a technology called blockchain, a public, unchangeable digital ledger verified by a network of computers. This innovation solved the double spending problem without needing a middleman. It offers transparency, security, and the potential for faster, cheaper transactions across borders. It introduced the world to decentralized finance, a monumental shift in how we think about value and trust. From trading chickens to exchanging digital code, money has constantly transformed, driven by humanity's endless quest for efficiency and trust. We've moved from physical commodities to paper promises, and now to cryptographic proofs. Bitcoin isn't just a new currency. It's a testament to how far we've come, and a glimpse into a future where the very definition of money continues to evolve. To dive deeper into the future of decentralized finance, check out our next video.